All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel and to another episode of the Four Horsemen. This month, we're tackling the tea bucket provided by 164th Revival. Remember, at the end of the video, I will provide links or a direct link right on the screen to the other Four Horsemen, so you could go check out their video and their take on this custom. So, already drilled it apart. Let's get the turntable out of here. Let's see if I can make this a one take video. So I like the paint. It got a Spectra Flame red, cool graphics. We got to take off the engine. Actually, I don't have to do this because I'm leaving the same paint, but I just want to show you how to take it apart. This post is very short, so what I'm gonna do, instead of going crazy, I'm just gonna drill through and don't worry about it. All right, to remove the seat and the windshield, you have to go from right here, press in. Make sure you don't stab yourself. It's not easy. There you go, I got it. See, it's lifted. And hold the windshield down. Okay. You see that, how the plastic is pulling on the windshield right here? Now stick the flat tip screwdriver through the front. There you go. Let's see if I can get it through here. Boom, and it's out. Now the windshield, you press down, pull out. Got my drill here. .1/16 drill bit. And if you didn't know, the Four Horsemen is now letting people participate. Hopefully this month we get a lot more people to join us on the videos. This is the casting for next month. Remember, we post the last day of the month at 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So if you want to join, this is the casting, and the theme is gonna be Rod Rod, or no, Rod Rod, it's not Rod Rod, it's Mad Max or Apocalyptic, however you want to call it. Rod Rod, I think, is the one after this. So remember, Mad Max style, do what you want. Just make sure it's the same casting and you post the last day of the month. All right, so with this one, I'm gonna be drilling straight through, so be careful you don't stab yourself. There you go, went through. Take this off. And my other drill bit disappeared. I'll be back. All right, found it. It was right on my face. Number 50 drill bit is the perfect drill bit if you're gonna use the 256 tab. I like using the 1/16 because It's easier to drill out a smaller hole before drilling out a bigger one. So I'm using a 256 tap. This actually is a bottoming tap. You can see it has a flat tip. It'll work perfect for situations like this where you want to create threads all the way down to the hole. You don't have very long posts. And remember, everything I use, there will be links down below. All right, let's back it up a little. That should be good enough, but the screw should be able to, there you go. The screw should be able to make their own threads, just in case, because we use the number 50 drill bit. It'll work perfect. Now, since I'm not painting it, not much to paint anyways, you probably want to put it back together. So here's the windshield. There's a tap in there. So with this facing forward, yeah, and then you see how you hook it. Now you sliding the seat like this, right, and hold the windshield right here. See, and then you clip, push it forward and back on. Let's see if I can remove this axle. And I don't think I mentioned the theme for this build, and the theme is the Eddie Monster from that old TV show. It was supposed to be my take on whatever he likes, and that show was way before my time, but doing a little research, did find out that he likes hot rod. So this should be good enough. All right, let me get another tool for this and I'll be back. All right, the correct tool to use would be a Dremel, but sometimes you could get away with using a flat tip screwdriver, and nope, not gonna work. All right, let's try these old clippers. See if we could cut one of those tabs. I probably would have been done if I used the Dremel, but a lot of people don't have Dremel, so which is a good tool to have. Yeah, this one, I think we're gonna have to use the Dremel. I don't like damaging the axles. But on some casting, you have to sacrifice it. Right now it's only this side right here. It's almost out. Almost out. Just patience. Should come out. There you go. That's one. This one is going to be a little more problematic. I think I got it. Let me see. it wasn't damaged that bad. Now I could use the flat tip screwdriver to make this a little bigger. Like I said, if I would have used the Dremel, I would have been done by now with one of the tiny bits. But a lot of people don't have the Dremels or the tools, so sometimes I like to show that it can be done. Now what I will need is the axle to go back without any force. That's what you want. So since there's no axle in there, you could really get that flat tip screwdriver. There it is. That one went all the way down. This one goes all the way down. And these are the wheels that I want to use. I don't know if they fit, but we'll see. Well, the axle length is perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see if it fits. Yep. Oh yeah. So let me take off the engine again, and well, actually I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna do it right there. I'm gonna do some details. Let me get some of the markers. Okay, I'm back. Red ink, Sharpie, oil based. How about some red tail light? I think that's something he would do. And how about some red details here on the engine? You know, my eyesight, my vision, it's really bad, to the point where to do all this stuff it's very difficult. So my glasses don't help that much at this distance. If I bring it up closer, it's a lot easier, but I guess you guys want to see what I'm doing. Okay, let me see. Do this one too. See, we just painted something that I did not paint on the other side. What should I do? Now I gotta paint everything. This is the problem with not seeing what you're doing. Yeah, much better. Let's do the back of that valve cover. Should I do the grill? No. The intake right here in the middle. Yeah, that's good enough. Notice that I'm not going to use glue. No need to use glue, since the casting holds the axle in place. Alright, let me see. I've got the 256 3/16 those are a little bit long, so those I'm gonna use in the front where I drilled through, because I know they're gonna fit. Oops. See this? I used to be able to do this with my eyes closed. Alright, got the front. In the back, let's see if they fit. If not, I gotta use the 256 1/8. But I like to save those for when I'm doing pickups. The back usually is very short, so yeah, it fit. It worked. Look at this. All right, let's put this on the turntable and I'll be back. All right, so this is what I started with, and just a wheel swap with some engine details, and this is what we ended up with. Such a nice paint, so why remove it? I don't know. The wheels make it look very nice. I like how it looks. This is something I would drive every day, even during the winter. That windshield is big enough to protect from the cold wind, so I will definitely drive this even through the winter. And if you're a monster, you don't get cold, so it works out perfect. All right, guys, again, next month there's a casting. I'll provide an eBay link down below to a direct casting, so you could, you know, if you want to participate. And I have links here on the screen to the other Four Horsemen video. And if you want to participate, or you're participating, make sure you add to the title hashtag the Four Horsemen. That way I could just click on the hashtag, everything will appear, and I get added to the playlist. That way it'll be easier to share it with everybody. All right, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.